That your brother was in a gang. Wait, he's in a gang? Wow, what a failure he turned out to be. Like, ew.
Man, shut up. Keisha, you shouldn't be talking. You're in a gang too.
What? No, I'm not, little boy.
Yes, you are.
Boy, what you running your mouth about?
Mommy, I overheard sister talking to her friends, and she said she got gang banged.
She what?
Yeah, gang banging is only for gang members, Mommy. Now that I think about it, she did have a bunch of guys over here the other day while you was at work.
Mom, he's lying.
Girl, shut your mouth. Boy, continue. Yeah, and then they all went in her room and started to fight. I heard a lot of banging and the bed moving, and then they all was screaming, me next, me next, me next. I think she had to fight all the guys for the gang initiation.
Daddy, why didn't you tell us?
Why the f are you wearing a suit? Is that the first interview question, or? This is McDonald's. You could literally wear anything and you're hired. Is this a resume? Yeah, I just thought that. I have another one just in case. Why the f are you here? Because I hate myself? So, like, is there any vertical mobility in the company? Yeah, getting the hell out of here. Well, I was looking at the job board and I noticed that this isn't a corporate job.
I threw a piece of human bone into the flour mill. It quickly turned into powder. Then I waited until the boss wasn't looking and dumped the whole bag of bones inside. Now all the evidence of my crime was gone, but I had no idea who would end up eating this bone flour. I used to be an honest, ordinary man, someone who couldn't even bear to kill a chicken. But now I've become a murderer, all because of one terrible decision I made years ago. Back then, my son wanted to study in the United States. He asked me for 2.5 million rupees, but for a poor family like ours, that was impossible. Still, I didn't want to let him down. So I applied for a bank loan. The bank only approved 1 million rupees. For the remaining 1.5 million, I mortgaged our house and took out a high-interest loan. I thought once my son finished school, got a good job and made money, I'd be able to pay off the debt. But I never expected he'd turn out so ungrateful. He really did find a good job in America, even got married and had kids. But he never helped me repay a single rupee. He even got annoyed every time we called, especially when I mentioned the loan. He'd always find an excuse to hang up the video call, so the crushing debt fell entirely on me and my wife. One night, the thug Tony came again to collect. This time, he brought a woman with him. He told the woman to touch my feet. In India, that's the highest gesture of respect to an elder, but I was too scared to
as well.
Welcome, son.
What's up, boys? Hey, there he is. Yo, what's good, bro? So what do you guys want to play? Well, I mean, you know, I don't know. There's Fortnite. It hasn't really been the same since they dropped the new map. What about